Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about the income tax provision that is applicable on the senior citizens. We should respect to our elders, we should relieve them from stress, and we should make them to live happily because they already have suffered a lot in their young life. Also, we, as we like it or not, we need to invest and save money for our future because we are worried about our future, that it will be secure or not, and for that life we need to invest it from now because at the future time we can't do work. Therefore, at this retired time we need to live our life happily and peacefully. Today I am going to discuss about the income tax provision. Number one point is the threshold limit that is applicable on the senior citizens. Senior citizens are divided into two categories. First of all, the people whose age is 60 years or more. Second thing is the people whose age is 80 years or more. The person whose age is 60 years or more, their threshold limit applicable is 3 lakh rupees, and for 80 years it is 5 lakh rupees. It means, threshold means if your total income in a year is 3 lakh rupees, then you don't need to pay tax. Also, you don't need to file ITR. As per the Finance Act 2021, our Finance Minister has also added one exemption to the senior citizens whose age is 75 years or more, that if they are earning pension and interest income, then they don't need to file any ITR. But if their income exceeds the threshold limit, the bank is allowed to deduct their tax. It is optional for them to file ITR. Second thing is new tax regime. There is no separate provision in the new tax regime that is applicable for the senior citizens. It means if they want new tax regime, they will fall under the normal provisions. Third thing is advance tax. We all know that advance tax is payable if the tax payable in a year is 10,000 or more. But for the senior citizens who are not earning income from the business and profession, they don't need to pay any advance tax. It is the main deduction for them. Fourth thing is standard deduction. The standard deduction which is applicable for the senior citizen is 50,000 rupees. It means if they are earning pension, for example, then 50,000 rupees is the flat amount, that is amount as a deduction for them from the pension income. Fifth is interest income. If they are earning interest income from FD, RD or savings from bank or post office, then 50,000 rupees is allowed as deduction under section TTB. So it is a great exemption that is available for the senior citizens. Other thing is Form 15H. If the senior citizen's income does not exceed the threshold, they can file Form 15H to the banks that their income does not exceed the threshold, so bank will not deduct their TDS. Sixth is section 80D, that is health, related to our health. So 50,000 rupees, up to 50,000 rupees is allowed as a deduction under the health insurance premium, and apart from this 50,000 is also allowed to the medical expenses, that is allowed to them. Apart from this, section 80DDB is also there, that is applicable on the individual and HUF. If the individual HUF is spending money on the medical treatment of dependent person who has specified disease, then up to 1 lakh rupees is allowed as a deduction to them. Reverse mortgage is the other section that is allowed to the senior citizen, that is under section 1043. If they are earning from EMI or lump sum amount from the bank as a loan, then it will not be part of their income because loan is a capital receipts. Section 80C also added here, where senior citizen savings scheme is there, in which 1,50,000 is allowed under section 80C to the senior citizens, and up to 15 lakh rupees is allowed to be deposited in that scheme, and the present rate of interest is 7.6% per annum under this scheme. Also, if the super senior citizens who have 80 years or more, they don't need to file e-return. It means they can file paper return, which is ITR 1 Sahaj and ITR 4 Sugam. So e-return is not mandatory for them. They can file paper return too. Thank you everyone. Please share, like and subscribe to my channel and comment below.